On the third hour, we love a road trip, but this one is extra special.
The Today Show crew rolling into T-Town. Al, Chanel, and Dylan here to experience what makes Tulsa, Tulsa.
Obviously going to ride along the iconic Route 66.
They're diving into our history from Route 66 to Greenwood, celebrating Tulsa's voice on the big screen, its footprint on Broadway, and its flavor in every bite.
And we can't wait to dig in when we're in Tulsa.
A road trip that's more than miles. It's a journey through our story. And this morning, we're taking you along for the ride.
That's my Tulsa!
2 News Oklahoma starts right now.
Good morning, Green Country. Thank you so much for waking up with 2 News today. You may notice our morning show looks a little bit different. And there's a good reason why. We are live at Guthrie Green in downtown Tulsa. The reason, in just a few short hours, the third hour of today is going live. The third hour crew just crushing it. They're cruising through Tulsa. They've made so many amazing stops. You may have spotted it. You know, maybe they were out at Guthrie Green. Maybe they've already been at Gathering Place. You may have spotted them all across the road, maybe Mother Road. I got to boot scoot with them at Canes. That was a blast. That's going to come up on their third hour of today. But coming up over the next 2.5 hours, we'll be talking with Chanel, Dylan, and Al all about their experience in T-Town. Plus, Tulsa's homegrown pop group, Hanson, also stopping by the 2 News desk. Guys, I've already been listening to some of their music, their songs on the way in, and it's just been fun hype to get the day going. Yeah.
So much anticipated day is here.
It's here. We've been talking about it for weeks, months, but honestly, the excitement has been building for over a year with the team at Visit Tulsa making this happen. Guys, a year ago. So finally the day is here. We feel so good about it. And how lucky are we to get the most phenomenal weather for this occasion?
That's all we've been talking about. No humidity. I mean, things are looking great out there. Not only that, but we've got clear skies. It's not even as cold as you are getting ready to step outside. So things are looking quiet. Not a whole lot of cloud coverage out there. This is all on our Wade's RV Weather Camera Network, as we are also continuing to at least see some temperatures a little bit more on the cooler side. I mean, right now, Tulsa, we're at solid 64 degrees. The winds are slowly going to transition out of the southeast. Some of us are waking up in the upper 50s. I mean, you couldn't have asked for some better conditions. So in the next couple of hours, those temperatures are going to stay in the low 60s. We're going to continue with some mostly clear conditions. So for those folks that are going to be out here today, you couldn't have picked a better day. This has worked out great. No rain chances at all in the forecast. And we're also going to continue to track some temperatures really warming up this afternoon. We'll talk more details on that here in just a few minutes.
Emma, you can already feel the buzz building out here at Guthrie Green. We've seen people already lining up, which is incredible because we got here at 3 a.m., which means so many of you were ready to start your day off beginning maybe as early as 2 o'clock. This is beyond exciting. Our Steph Manchin, she's out in the crowd. Steph, I know you've got the chance to talk with some folks who have been out and about. Tell us what you're hearing from them and how excited, how they're soaking up this morning.
You know, Christine, it is such an exciting moment in Tulsa. You know, as the cold open, as our show started, I started to get some goosebumps. I don't know about you guys, but so exciting. I'm just a little bit behind you guys. I'm in the bullpen at Guthrie Green. So people haven't just quite started making their way in here, but sound check's been going for a little bit. The Today Show setup is all underway behind me. And it's just so exciting. It's crazy to see just how much goes into setting up a production like this. There's been crews out here from, I think, way before we got here. We got here at 3 a.m. So definitely a buzz in the air as this crazy, exciting morning gets going. It's quiet right now, but as we keep going through the morning, it's going to get a lot louder. So I haven't yet been able to talk to some people, but I know Braden Bates is out in the line with folks getting ready to get in here. So Braden, what are people saying? How excited are they?
Steph, they are so excited. I'm going to have to show off some of the fans here. Let's look at this. They got signs. They are ready for the Today Show to come here. And we're actually going to go to the front of the line to see our earliest risers. We have a group here, one from Collinsville and one from Claremore. They are right here. How early did you all get here this morning?
118.
1:18. What was it like? Why get here so early?
To be right here. It is so worth it to meet Dylan, to meet Al, to meet Chanel. We are so excited.
To be right here in the front of the line.
Yes, yes, we're so excited. Hopefully we get an autograph, and happy birthday, Queen Grammy.
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. We are so excited to have these fans come in and enjoy this experience. They're still in line. We are about to let them in here shortly, and we cannot wait to share their experience. Christine.
118, Braden. Are you kidding me? That's before I woke up. We've got some diehard Today Show fans. I love it. You may be asking, how did the Today Show even end up here? We gave you that little bit of a teaser coming up at the top of our show. Tulsa's story is really the perfect backdrop for media, a city layered with history, art, and rebirth. It's also a place where old roots meet new voices. From the outsiders born from a Tulsa writer's imagination to the film that made our streets famous and now a Broadway hit, Stealing Hearts. We've got some folks here who went to go see it last night. Tulsa's storytelling and their legacy runs so deep. That story keeps evolving in modern series like Tulsa King, The Lowdown, and of course the works of creative voices like Sterling Harjo, Ethan Hawke. Our pop culture presence here in Tulsa is helping put us on the national map, and now the Today Show is saying what makes Tulsa shine for themselves.
We are such an emerging destination. We're really hot right now, and so that's exciting. And what was happening is we were able to tell our story in such a compelling way. And so we were sharing that we have all these things happening. Come and visit us. Come and see what's happening. And with the Outsiders launching their national tour, it was sort of the perfect recipe to make it happen. And when they called and told us after months and months and months of pitching that we had won it being here, we were just thrilled.
That means out of more than 500 cities nationwide, the Today Show chose Tulsa, a place where storytelling, creativity, and community all meet in one frame. One of the first surprises we learned when we were all getting started with this, guys, was Tulsa's getting its very own homegrown headliner on the national stage. Tulsa's own Hanson, the brotherly trio that turned hometown harmony into global fame. They will be featured musical guests on the Today Show this morning. Guys from garage band to Grammy nominees, Zach, Taylor, and Isaac became a soundtrack to the late 90s and a source of pride that really never left home. Crews have been setting up for their live performance right here at Guthrie Green, where the energy is already starting to build ahead of the showtime. We've been listening to those sound checks, and they sound phenomenal. This morning, before they take this stage, we'll be actually catching up live with the band, which will be so much fun.
Oh, I can't wait.
Right? Those sound checks, too, they're loud. We've got the test for Zach, Taylor, and Isaac. Of course, learning their roots, what this all means across the country. That's all coming up here on 2 News, Oklahoma at 6 a.m., so we do not want you to miss this. It's going to be a show that's going to be one for the books. All right, we are talking about Hanson. Do you guys have any favorite songs?
I mean, Bop's just
it's just that classic.
The classic one.
Yeah, it's the best.
I mean, in my 13-year-old self, I mean, I'm so excited right now. I can't even tell you. If I could go back and tell my 13-year-old self I would meet Hanson.
Yeah. I know. Well, Annie was a little bit bummed because you were looking for your CD.
I did.
And you're like, where's my Hanson CD? I got to give it out to them.
I mean, then I realized my car doesn't have a CD player anymore, so I don't know where it is.
Hey, they're going to be understanding of that.